Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today, what's coming for love, any connections that you're in, any guidance that Spirit has for you. This is a channeled message. Please enjoy your messages. Take with you what works for you. Leave the rest for someone else. Check out your playlist for other timeless readings. Welcome to anybody new and welcome back to all my supporters. Thank you for your love and your comments, your likes. I really appreciate it. Spirit, I'm here with Taurus today. Could you please share with me any messages that you have for them, anything that's meant for them to hear today? What do you want them to know? I am listening for you now. Spirituality. Look at their dragon butterflies. They're kind of a cool card. Tapping into your belief system, whatever it is, whoever you pray to, whoever you honor, just trusting that Spirit has your back and only wants the best for you, wants you to be loved. The truth coming out about a relationship, true feelings coming out, and we'll get one more of these, and a sense of innocence. Innocence also says to me, new beginning. So it could be new beginning. It could be everything is new again, or it could be I just have all these beautiful kind of free feelings, I guess, with maybe nothing's holding me back. Maybe I'm just letting myself go and I'm allowing the universe to work for me, something like that. Spirit, please share with me. What do you want my Taurus to know today? What do you have for us? The Page of Cups. Let's get this jumper. 4 Cups. I have a Justice card. And I have a 7 of Wands. Okay, so don't give up. Sometimes we're just waiting and waiting and waiting and wondering, is my true love coming? Is the person I'm meant to be with coming? Now, I do have this newness, the sense of innocence. A page certainly is new. And it certainly is a feeling of, I have, kind of this burst of emotion opening up to me, somebody having feelings for you. I also like the Justice card because it's a little bit of a planting a future to me right now. Like for those of you that would love to be married or love to be married again, or find a person that you could settle down with. So we can't help but when we have feelings for somebody or new feelings arrive, think about where we're going to be in the long run. Is this somebody that I would really end up with? Is this somebody that I'm going to share my future with? So it's a little bit of a kind of forecasting. I try to stay in the moment as best I can, but you can't help but forecast, and you can't help it. I don't want to give up on that belief, right? I don't want to give up on the belief that I will have everything that it is that I'm wishing for. So I don't want you to give up on that. Look at this. This page could turn into a king. This page could turn into unconditional emotions, like I'm just in love with you. I love you for who you are, and I'm willing to give you my heart. Now, this king is also sharing with me this sense of being emotionally ready for a relationship. This person is saying, I have feelings for you, but it's bigger than that. It's this person is available and ready. And I think that that is one of the most important things heading into a relationship, or a beginning of a strong relationship. So we've got this gorgeous, I am ready, I'm ready to kind of see where this goes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Look at this. I am ready, and I feel like I've just met my match. Here's my Lover's card. So somebody who's emotionally available, and maybe it's a true soul connection coming in. Maybe you're meeting your soulmate as we speak, or you're just getting confirmation that this is your soulmate. So I'm really excited right out of the gate for you, Taurus, because even if we've been waiting, you didn't give up on the belief, the believing. I mean, I like to say believing in the dream, believing in the fairy tale. You know, I mean, dreams do come true. People fall in love every day of the week. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, it's magical. And, everyone wants that and everyone is deserving of that. So, this love comes into us. That is exactly what you've been waiting for or wishing for, or believe you never gave up on. You never gave up on that there would be somebody perfect for you. And, maybe it was your strength, your perseverance, your manifestations that brought this love to you. Divine timing, or maybe it was divine timing. Did I just say perseverance? I love that. Patience, perseverance, peace, trust that the divine knows when. Boy, those words just come out over and over and over again in these readings, don't they? Because it's the truth and we have to live by them. So, divine timing is here. A soulmate connection is here. How gorgeous. Compatibility. Here's my soulmate, right? Look at these dragonflies. Look for dragonflies. Keep your eyes open for, I don't know, anything dragonflies. All of a sudden you start to see dragonflies everywhere. Maybe that's the sign that spirit's sending you. Just I see dragonflies everywhere I go, or you just love dragonflies. Compatibility, your best life partner. And that's what we want, somebody to share our life with. Feminine, your divine feminine. You're seeking her, your twin or your soulmate. So seeking, I don't know, sometimes it's the person who's put in your life brings out the best qualities in you, whether it's your divine feminine, your divine masculine, but they bring out the best qualities in you, and it's almost like a heightened awareness of that inner energy, and you'll say it in ways like, I'm just a better person because of you, or I've never felt so deeply before. You're touching a part of my soul or opening up a part of my soul that I didn't even know existed. And that is so gorgeous. They're saying pause, a sense of inaction, calmness, step back and wait for the sign. Some of you may feel like you're in a pause already. You may be feeling like, I have been waiting. I have been waiting for the signs, Kathy. Where are the signs? Look for the dragonflies for now, okay? And look for the person who's coming into your life that's emotionally available, that just says all the right things. Stagnation, control, delusion. Release the need to control the situation. You have no control over who's coming into your life, when they're coming into your life, what they're going to be thinking and feeling. You can't control any of those things. The only thing you control is your own energy out into the universe, your ability to love and then be loved, your ability to receive the love when it's put in front of you. So just let the universe work kind of its magic around you, and stop worrying about what's going to happen next, because that's when we get kind of bogged down. Home, look at cozy, secure, feeling at home with each other, that sense of comfort when we're together, cozy fireplace, making popcorn, watching a movie, hanging out, it could be very simple. It could be an energy that, I know this is the person for me, because I just enjoy being with them. I don't have to be entertained by them. They don't have to bring me all kinds of great places and spend all kinds of money on me, even though that would be nice. But I just like being with them. I don't care what we do, and that's really, truly a great soul connection, that there's no expectation. I just love being with you. And that's in simplest of terms. Knight of Swords. Okay. I have a Queen of Swords. This is a feeling of you both know what you want. You both know what you want. I have a Knight of Wands. Fast romance just came in. And a High Priestess. A little bit of a sense of we both know what we want. And there could be the sense of, I've never felt this way before, or I feel a deep connection to you, whether you say it out loud initially or whether you just say it to yourself, that this is a deeper connection than I've ever felt. Okay. You've got somebody that is very excited about you. Okay. They're filled with passion. They're filled with desire for you. They can't stop thinking about you, things like that. And it's, look at, she's like holding a key. Like this person knows that like you could be the one that actually truly opens up their heart and truly allows them to love on a deep level. Now, this person was a King of Cups, so they want to love. They want to love. They may be the person that's like there are people out there that love to be in love and to love someone else. They just haven't found the right person. So they may be just saying, I've just been waiting for someone just like you. I've been looking for someone just like you. Nine of Pentacles, happy home, traditional roles. And I love this word, stable. I'll take that. But look at, you can see that they're building upon something, building a future together. Also, I like the sense of being a rock, that it's rock solid, or that this person becomes my rock in my life. This person wants to be that for me. So there's a sense of stability in this connection. They make me feel stable and secure. That's very important. A Hierophant, marriage, shared values, shared spirituality. They could be thinking, I would love to be with somebody. I would love to be married. I just haven't ever met anybody that I thought that I would want to marry until I found you, I believe in marriage. I believe in a commitment. I don't want anything less than a committed relationship. There are people out there that they want to be with only one person. They really just, they can't juggle, more than one person. It's like, it's too hard. It's too confusing. It's too hurtful. So they just love being in a committed relationship. So this person is going to be very loyal, very honest. I love this. It's a Lover's card. How gorgeous. A soulmate. It's a soulmate. So Spirit's definitely sharing with me this soulmate energy coming in. And maybe you've waited. It's almost this feeling of, I never gave up hope. Two of Cups, bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. I never gave up hope that I would meet the right one, right? I never gave up hope that Spirit would have the perfect person for me, that I would fall in love and they would fall in love with me. And do I believe in fairy tales? Yes. Do I believe in happily ever afters? Yes, because you never gave up hope. And then Spirit's showing you, don't give up hope. Don't give up on the dream, because this person who's emotionally available is right here, right now, right in front of you, on its way. All of those things. You're a safe place for me. Thank you. They feel safe in your arms too. Works both ways, the stability, right? You make them feel loved. You make them feel like they're not being taken for granted, or that you appreciate all the little things that they do for you and they want to do more for you, Spirit just said. That's beautiful. Their true intentions are revealed. They are letting you know what it is that they want also of this connection. So I think they're really a one person. I think that will be the first thing they say to you is like, I like just one person. I like to put all my energy and focus into one person, and that's going to be you. I'm unsure what I want. Now, this could be you. Like, I'm not sure what I want. I don't know. I'm still maybe struggling with some old hurts or some past feelings for somebody else. Maybe I'm still wondering, is this going to be it? But I think that phase will pass. I think that this person's going to, I don't know, romance you maybe, or just, I don't want to say convince you, because you don't need convincing to fall in love with somebody, but show you show you that this is a good thing, that this can be really good, that we can be really good together. Let me in. I promise I won't hurt you. They're going to break through. If you have a wall, if you're the type of person that says, I don't mean to do it, but when I look back on relationships or dating people, I do realize that I do put up a guard. I do put up a wall. Is it hurting me? Maybe. I think I'm trying to protect myself. Maybe it's something you're working on. Maybe it's something that you're just very much aware of that you're doing. But this person is going to get in. They're going to get into your heart. They're going to get into your soul. It's a soul connection. So when it's a soul connection, it's they're not going to give up because they know that they're meant to be in your life. Endings make necessary beginnings. Maybe this person will once and for all move you away from something that you feel like has been holding you back. You know, something like that. I love you. There's going to be true love here. Distance is no barrier. Okay. There could be some time elements involved. There could be some physical distance that we have to overcome. My heart holds words I don't know how to say. So there's a lot of feelings flowing. I kept something just for you. I don't know. That feels like a little surprise coming. Like they don't want to tell you over the phone what it is, but the next time they see you, they have something for you. And I keep dreaming of you. I keep dreaming of you. I keep thinking that we can have a life together, that we have a future together. And this is really what I'm feeling is the bottom of the deck. I've waited all my life to find you. Like, that is how I feel. I feel like, yeah, we both have had some, other relationships, challenges, hurts. Maybe one of us is more guarded than the other. But the bottom line is I didn't give up on the belief of happily ever after or the fairy tale or dreams come true. And I've waited all my life to find somebody just like you. And that is the truth. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. So more letting go, more believing that this person is in your future. The past is behind you. Delight, count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always accept the best. And look at this, a dandelion with like, make a wish. Okay. Make a wish. You know, your wishes are about to come true. Your dreams are about to come true. And then I have prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing, managing your finances with love. And it could be a prosperous relationship. It could be that this connection, sometimes, not always, but a relationship brings you wealth somehow. Okay. Whether you're, I'm going to just say love and wealth. Okay. Sometimes a connection brings you wealth personally. Either that person has a very established career. Maybe they have finances in place. Maybe they're in a very strong financial position. So maybe this connection brings you not only love, but wealth and abundance as well. So that would be gorgeous. That's not that you need that, but it could be just a gift that spirit wants you to have, that this person fell in love with you and they just happen to have some wealth or abundance attached to them somehow. Let's see what else they have. The acrobat, the page of pentacles. So yeah, money flowing into you. So some new opportunities, some money flowing into you. I have a 5 of scrolls, which is my 5 of swords. That's kind of that letting go. I want to go back to that in a second. 5 of pentacles. And then I have a 3 of cups. This is coming into me as you've been through some hard times. Okay, either you've been struggled financially, could be in your past, difficult days, Maybe you've been independent for a long time. Maybe you are just work real hard to pay your bills and stay independent, something like that. And then here comes somebody that wants to be in your life, that has this kind of unconditional love for you and feels like a soul connection. And I want to be with you. And then we're celebrating that we found each other and these worries and fears about the struggles are lifted. So I feel like Spirit's rewarding you. Your luck is about to change with the Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is about to change. This person is bringing you a full package of things: love, prosperity, abundance, comfort, home, things that you've just been hoping and praying for. They have so much to offer you with this Magician. It's like, let me show you how much I care about you. Let me show you how much I want you in my life. So this is going to be a beautiful, I mean, it is a fairy tale. It is a dream come true. But, when you think about how much you have to offer, it's not just what they're bringing to you. Look at what you're bringing to them. You're bringing your love, your energy, your kindness, your nurturing, your prosperity, your ability to create wealth, your everything that you have learned, you're bringing into this person's life also. So it's a mutual, partnership. So that's gorgeous. Let's see what your love messages are. I can't picture my life without you. I love when we get to this point. I love when we get to the point where now that I have you and now that I finally found you, I want you in my life forever, and when we start talking like that, we know that this is the real deal, right? We know that this is in concrete and is only going to stay. I watch your social media every day. I don't think in a stalking way. I think that they are just curious to learn everything about you, getting to know you. I want to have kids with you. Your luck is about to change. For those of you that would love to have a family, this is somebody that you could be really, really stable with. And I love you, it says it all, right? It says, I'm going to be in love with you. I'm going to spend my life with you. I feel lucky that you came into my life. I feel like fate brought us together. I never gave up on finding somebody just like you. I've always wanted something just like this. And then you take a step back and you just kind of be grateful for it, that God was so good to us to help us find each other, and that's when it's so wonderful. I want to walk into the sunset with you. I want to see sunrises, sunsets. I want to walk into my future. I want to have a future with you. I want to grow old with you, all of those types of things too. Late at night, sometimes I can't sleep because all I do is think about you, right? Thinking about you. I want to show you how much I value you. Yeah, you're bringing a lot to the table too. I mean, this person obviously is a good catch. They're bringing you love and wealth and happiness. And, this is going to be a good catch. But you're a good catch too. You're made for each other, Spirit just said. You have so much to offer. So just a reminder that it's not about them. It's about you. Look at how much you're bringing to the table. You are my light in the dark. So maybe you lift them up. Maybe you inspire them. Maybe you motivate them. Maybe you're proud of them, so you're their biggest cheerleader. They don't want to do it alone anymore. Every night I go to bed thinking about you. So they can't get you out of their mind. I love that. And one more, I want to cuddle with you. So we have an affectionate relationship. I never felt so attached to someone like I do you. That feeling of like, you just feel like you can climb inside of that person, like you look deep in their eyes and you're just, I swear I can just like dive into you. So this is a really deep soul connection. But it was something that we waited for. It was something that we never gave up hope for. And it was something that we just truly believe in. If this hasn't arrived yet, please use any of my readings as a manifestation tool to attract the love that you deserve and desire. And for those of you that have received this love already, I want you to just enjoy it, appreciate it, and it's your turn. You know, it's your turn. It's your time. It's your gift from spirit to you. So have fun with it and enjoy it, and just remember how much you're bringing into this relationship as well today. They wanted to remind you how much of your worth and your value. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel and you appreciated this message, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you always to my Tauruses for your comments and your love and your support. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.